I float away in the dark sometimes, but I know I got a chance to make it fall, so I know I'm chosen.
Hi guys, so I'm going to be starting with my wig cap already on and my wig pulled halfway back. Then I'm just going to show you guys how to adjust it so that it lines up with your hairline properly. And once you're satisfied with this part, you're just going to make sure that you cut around your ears. So you're going to need your scissors, obviously, and just make sure you cut not too much around your ears, but close enough to where it just fits and feels snug. And once you cut around your ears, just make sure when you're cutting, you cut down to take into consideration your sideburns, because you don't want to cut off too much lace in that area, especially if you do have sideburns. I guess if you don't, it doesn't really matter, but if you do, make sure you take that into consideration when you're cutting. Once that step is done, you want to take the wig off and then cut closer to the hairline. Make sure you're extra careful with this step, because if you cut too much lace, it'll be gone. So once it's gone, you can't get it back. So just make sure you're not cutting into the hairline. Once you're satisfied with the lace, you're going to take the wig and put it back on and then match it back up with where you had it before. Once I'm satisfied with the placement, I'm going to pin my hair back and then get ready for the application. And I'm going to be taking the Got2b Freeze Blast spray and spraying it on my forehead and then sticking it down and letting it dry. During this step, you want to make sure you're very light-handed with this spray. You don't want to put too much, just enough, like a very, very thin layer, so that when you hold it down, it will dry quickly. Once the wig is properly laid down, I'm going to start the process to prepare for my baby hairs. This step is really important because you want to make sure that you don't pull too many hairs forward. For this wig, the baby hairs were already pre-cut, so pretty much I'm using that as my base. Then I'm going to be taking my Got2b Glue Invisible Styling Gel, and I'm going to be using that very lightly, a very thin layer, to shape and mold the baby hairs. And this part is very crucial too, because you want to move fast so that the wig doesn't start to lift and you can lay it down. Once I'm satisfied with the look of my baby hairs, I'm going to take a satin scarf and tie it down and leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so now we're about to get into styling, and y'all, my curling iron was all the way up, and I noticed right before it hit me that it was falling. But anyways, I'm gonna take the scarf off, and then I'm going to take a mousse to lay my hair down flat, and then I'm gonna start curling, and then pretty much that's gonna be the look. Once I'm done applying the mousse, I'm just going to comb through it and make sure it's extra flat, and then I'm going to tie it down again with that same satin scarf. This is just a side note, y'all. I am in no way, shape, or form any type of professional. I know I'm not using my hot tools the proper way, but it gets the job done. So just don't be too hard on me about how I'm holding it or how I'm curling my hair, because really I just do enough just to get by. By the time you're done styling, your hair should already be laid flat enough so you can go ahead and take the scarf off. And if there's any crunch left from the mousse, you can either take an oil or something to rub it down, or you can take a soft bristle brush and just brush it out. I didn't actually get to show myself doing that part because I didn't notice until afterwards. But to finish off the look, I'm just going to comb through my curls a little bit because I like them to be a little bit messy and loose. So pretty much after that part, you're done. Y'all, so that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.